FedEx Forum. And for Memphis, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And of course, Freak playing here tonight. You probably heard his story by now, lost a friend of a long time in the offseason. Very tough to deal with, obviously. How hard is it going to be for him to get his focus back, Shaq?
It's going to be tough, Ernie. He lost someone that he knew for a long time, and it's going to weigh on him. This will be one of his.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. Grizzlies will look to their home court advantage. And a switch here also for Detroit. Morris has checked in. Well, for Detroit, their last game a loss to the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Yeah, and the foul trouble coming down the stretch. You know, they didn't have the guys on the floor you'd like to have out there, nor could they be as aggressive on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and because of the foul trouble, they really didn't want to incur more foul trouble, so they backed off and became passive, and that's no way to play defense.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Jennings and Meeks in the backcourt. Marcus Morris is out there with Johnson. And it's Drummond in at center. Feeds it to Jennings. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Memphis trailing here. Conley kicks to Green. He dishes it to Freak. Puts up the baby hook. The offensive rebound. The shot's good from Gasol. Gasol's got his second bucket of the game to go.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Green, the pass to Freak. It's stolen by Morris. And now the fast break. Meeks with the ball. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. It's on Tony Allen.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right.
And so it's Memphis with it. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Conley and Allen in the backcourt. Freak is out there with Marc Gasol. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Jennings with the ball. Conley picks him up. Pass to Meeks. On the wing, Johnson puts up a 3. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent him, GA, from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays. Boy, Gasol with a punishing pick that time.
Jennings dishes to Meeks. Trying to find Ilyasova and gets it to him. That's good.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Here's Gasol. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Jennings against Gasol. Jennings kicks to Drummond. Pass to Johnson. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
A lot of time they've been spending at the foul line so far, guys. They'll take those points all game long if they can get them.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And the Pistons making a change here. Smith is checked in.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Drummond with a screen on Conley. Jennings passes to Drummond. Some solid defense from Gasol.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Conley dishes to Freak from the line. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Conley kicks to Freak. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Meeks. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 minute. In a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Freaks checked in for Randolph. Turner comes in for Green. Lamb is checked in for Tony Allen. And it's Udrich in for Mike Conley. And a different look here for the Pistons. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Marcus Morris comes in for Ilyasova. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Johnson. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Jody Meeks. On the floor for Detroit, Jennings runs the point with Jackson flanking him. Jason Smith is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Porter in at the small forward position.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Stokes is checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Boozer's checked in.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
The Pistons shooting 43% from the field.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Grizzlies.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment to him.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And, guys, being in opposite conferences, these teams only meet twice a year. And when it's been a while since you've seen a team like this, it always feels good to take the first game of the season series. And that's exactly what's taking place here tonight against the Pistons.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Gasol. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Stokes, the pass to Freak. Knocked loose. Stolen by Boozer. And here we go. Fast break. Jennings has got it. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. And he gets the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans.
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin, and now we get a chance to present our Jordan. Marc Gasol. He led the way tonight with a double-double and was a major reason why they won tonight. His effort and intensity gave. And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson.
To you in that effort, do you feel like you let down the fans with the way you played?
I hope not. I mean, the fans mean a lot to me, and I know tonight just wasn't my night. Hopefully they can be happy with the win for now, and I can come back next game and make a better contribution.
It was a great win for the team tonight. What can you take out of such a positive overall performance?
Well, winning a game like this gives us a lot of momentum going forward. So we just got to take that, keep running with it, and be careful not to let it get to our heads, right?
You went through a lot last year as you got acclimated to being in the NBA. And then you went through a tough time in the offseason with the death of your childhood friend, Victor. Can you explain your mindset to us as you try to move forward this season?
Look, last year went by in a flash, so I ain't even thinking about it no more. It's about what I can do now with this team right here. Vic's gone. And sometimes I still can't believe it. But he's in a better place. And that has nothing to do with my play this season. None. So from now on, let's not bring up my past and let's keep these things in basketball only, all right? I'm ready to take the next step this season, and that's all you need to know. Thank you.
they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Ludacris going in on the verse, cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it, my folks locked down. I never went nowhere, what they saying Luda's back. Blame it on that, the hood call it Ludic. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down, like go. Verses still be serving, tight like a million. This last time on a college remix, now I'm on the original version. Can't never count me out, y'all better count me in. Got 20 bank accounts, accountants count me in. Make millions every year, the South's champion. Cause all I
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll be watching the Indiana Pacers playing against the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, for the Grizzlies, they got their season rolling with a nice win in their first game. Now we'll find out if they can build on it and open with back-to-back victories. And we'll be seeing Zach Randolph in action in this one, and while he does